So what are we going to do? You're going to surprise your dad, yeah?
Yeah, come on in.
Well, hello, you two. I remember this scared man beside me when I was driving past.
Screaming.
Is this the same guy?
That's the one.
What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to Living Life Fast. Today's going to be a vlog. I'm actually parked up around the corner from Nick's house. You guys should remember Nick, the owner of the 800 bhp M5, and obviously his dad Arthur, the owner of the 500 plus bhp M135i. Video went viral, over 15 million views. Just to give you guys an understanding of you know how good that is. My channel in a year and 6 months has received 5 million views, and on Facebook Arthur's video went to 15 million views within a week. So you can imagine their life's probably been affected. I mean, I spoke to them already, and apparently like a lot of people have been noticing them. So yeah, I thought I'd just do a little update, go say hi. I think their garage situation's updated as well, so be interesting to find out what's going on there. So hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you in a second.
Right, so just arrived. Got Nick there.
Long time no speak.
Very long time.
Yeah.
So how's life been treating you?
Yeah, pretty good. Not bad, mate. Thank you. Yeah. Car's going well. It's up for sale now.
Oh, you selling the M5?
It is. It's time for it to go.
Okay.
It's been 2 years now, so it's got to find a new home.
What's the reason for selling?
I think have come to the edge of the power and the grip. Power's fantastic, it grips well at 800, but I think any more it would be pretty dangerous, so I've decided to go with another car, just really because it's nice to change as well. It's 2 years, so I'm getting a bit bored.
So you want to go more power?
I want to go more power, and the only way to do that is four-wheel drive, so I've decided to get an Audi. Get the RS6.
Got an Audi, yeah?
Yeah. I was actually going to get the AMG. I was all geared up for the AMG. The GLC I wanted, the new one out, the GLC 63, and I was completely up for it. And Mercedes told me that it has the same engine as the E63. I wanted to confirm that before I ordered it, and Mercedes told me twice that it was the same engine, but in actual fact it's not. It's not at all. It's a completely different engine. It's completely inferior in the GLC.
Internal's a bit weaker? Or?
Internal's different, turbo's different, charge cooler's different, everything's different. Okay. So you don't realise it, you think it's the same, but it's not.
Did they put out the same power from factory, or?
No, the GLC puts out a little bit less than, but Mercedes actually told me that it's just down to the map. There's no difference in engine, and they told me that twice. So I was so annoyed that they'd given me such bum information.
So you nearly went and got one?
I was 3 days away from ordering it. I'd lined up the salesman, I'd lined up the deal, everything was nearly there. But when I spec'd up, it was my son who said, like, have you considered the RS6? And I always thought they were a little bit out of my league, but in actual fact, when it's spec'd up, it's £15,000 cheaper than the AMG, and I think they look better. So
yeah, the RS6 is a beautiful one.
It's an incredible car, absolutely incredible car. So I'm so pleased that all came together in the end, and yeah, it's on order. I should be getting it in a couple of months. So
wow. So this car here is going to be gone?
Yeah, need to find a careful owner to take care of her.
So RS6, so you're gonna collect that, and then modification wise,
yeah,
you're gonna do some naughty stuff.
Naughty stuff. I'm booked in. With
Nick's coming for the world.
Yeah.
Nick against the world.
I'm chasing the 1,000 horsepower. It means a lot to me. I'm a figure man. I'm a horsepower man. You know, I've got to get those figures. So I'm really trying to achieve 1,000 horsepower, and the RS6 platform is definitely going to be achievable, 1,000 horsepower. So
wow, 1,000 horsepower.
I'm going to try if I can. There's probably be people who comment differently, but I'm going to try to be the first one in the UK.
So nobody's achieved 1,000?
I think they're doing it with the C6, but the C7, the restriction is with the charge cooler. But there's a tuning company who are just about to overcome that. I need bigger turbos and a couple of other bits, but it's not major sort of surgery to get 1,000 brake, which is another reason why I chose it, because you know, 800 brake after a while. Where do you go from there? You've got to go 1,000.
Yeah.
There's a company in Russia who've already got 1,200 horsepower out of one
Wow.
and that was with more to go as well. So I know that they're capable. It's just a case of getting it done now and enjoying it, taking it to the events, VMAX and all the rest of it.
So how's your dad doing, Arthur?
Yeah,
You alright?
he's doing well.
Yeah.
He's actually sold his M135
Oh,
now.
he sold it. Yeah, I actually kind of heard something about him selling it. Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's gone now. Yeah.
Yeah, he too had it for 2 years, and he was sort of been there, done that, got the T-shirt. So he's been loving life. He doesn't realise it. He keeps getting recognised everywhere, literally
Yeah, you
everywhere.
can
But
imagine.
he doesn't actually really notice it a lot of the time.
You probably don't know how many views that video got, but
Oh,
I think
no.
in total, I reckon
Millions.
about millions. I reckon about 15, 20 million.
Wow, yeah,
I
that's just
think,
crazy
yeah.
to think that that's my dad. Like, he walks into tuners now, and they say, "You're right, Arthur." You know, it's like he can't believe it either. But even me, like the video on the M5 didn't get like millions, but I've had people hanging out of their windows on the motorway, filming me, pointing at the car, and you know, all the rest of it. So it's been
Crazy.
good. But he actually swapped his M135 for a Golf R.
Okay.
And the guy who did the swap with him, it was completely standard, really low mileage, and my dad, being my dad, just went on the internet and started Googling what sort of power you could get from the Golf R. And that was it. Like, he's got some serious plans. We'll pop round and see him if you want. He only lives around the
that'd be
corner,
cool,
so
yeah.
we'll go and see how he is.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna surprise your dad, yeah?
Yeah, come on in.
So this is Golf R as well, yeah?
That's it, yeah.
Was it Lapis Blue? Did they call it?
Amazingly, it's clean.
Don't worry, I won't get no numbers or anything like
Well, hello, you two.
You've
What
got
a
a camera in your
surprise.
face.
Ricky, it is so nice to see you
Do
again.
How you doing?
Nick?
I do
You all right?
remember him very, very well.
You been
I
alright?
I remember this scared man beside me when I was driving
That's
past.
it, screaming.
Is
yeah.
this the same guy?
That's the one. You got it.
I
yeah.
see.
I've been telling him about your Golf.
Well, it's rather a beautiful car, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Really nice. What do they call it? Lapis Blue, is it? Or
I think he just knows it's
Just,
blue.
just blue.
anything in store?
Well, yeah. At the moment, there's a huge turbo being built,
Okay.
even as we speak.
Huge one, yeah?
We're not allowed to name any names as to what tuning company it's coming through, but we can say it's a pre-production Turbo Technics turbo, a large frame turbo. And how we ended up onto large turbos for Golf Rs, I don't know. But Dad has been Googling and whatever tuning companies, and we just sort of found out that this is sort of just being released into the market.
Okay.
I don't think it's available for consumers just yet, this particular turbo, but they're going to whiz it on this car and hopefully get 600 horse from it.
600?
It's going to
600
be
plus.
a bigger power to weight ratio than my M135.
Wow.
It's going to be around 450 brake horsepower per ton.
Told you we worked
Wow.
it all out.
Per
But this
ton.
time, four-wheel drive.
And yeah, four-wheel drive.
So what do you think the outcome will be?
Well, there's going to be a lot of people with cars
With
that are going to be
broken hearts.
very disappointed, looking very glum and unhappy because my car is going to wipe the field.
Yes, there you go.
Four-wheel drive and launch control. Ricky, you cannot go wrong.
So how do you compare it to the M135i then? Does it
It's
feel
got-
more secure with the
It
all-wheel
does.
drive?
I mean, the M135i was a wonderful car. The trouble was, taking off from standstill was a bit scary because more often than not, it would slide, and it was a little bit. And it was disappointing. You got all that power, but you just couldn't lay it down. So I spoke to Nick a lot about this and decided that the only way forward was four-wheel drive. The thing is, the engine's going to be stock.
Yeah.
We're not
Stock
doing
internals, yeah?
absolutely. We're not doing anything to the block, or It's just all of the extras, the bits that go on the outside, turbos,
It's pretty impressive.
downpipes, etc.
Yeah, I just come back from a garage the other day, and they were just telling me how strong the engines are. They can nearly double the output.
Yeah, it amazed me. I mean, as Nick said, when I first got this car, I didn't have any plans at all of doing what I'm doing to it. But having done a lot of research, I found, in fact, it's quite a cheap way of doing it. It really is. It surprised me. Nick's going to spend a fortune getting this this brand new RS6, a beautiful looking car, I must say. But
And you're still going to be in front of
I've
me.
got a feeling that I'm going to spend half as much and still be there with him.
Yeah, no, well, it's going to be interesting. Like you're saying, power to weight, acceleration, it should be there all the way.
Absolutely.
But power, I mean, what are you talking, 1,000 bhp versus 1,000 bhp versus 600.
Yeah.
Weight, what's the weight of
But
the
a
Golf
big-
R? 14?
Well, it's
13?
It's 1350.
Okay.
And he's going on a
1350.
diet as well.
Okay.
So that reduce even more weight.
But I will do silly things like removing anything that's spare, like the spare wheel, the odd seat or something. Like that. It's all going to come out to it.
The back seat, that's going in the garage.
So what's the weight of the RS6?
Oh, 5 tons. It's like a Titanic. No, it's not that bad. It's actually, I think, a little bit less than the M5. It's 1,940 kilograms.
So that's
But that's still
700 bhp, kg.
3/4 of a ton more than the Golf.
Wow, that's going to be a very interesting race, isn't it?
Yeah, if you do your maths, those two figures are going to work out very, very close.
Yeah.
Guys, man, do a vote, man. I'm going to put a vote now. Who do you think is going to win the race?
Yeah.
600 bhp Golf R or 1000 bhp RS6?
Yeah.
That's honestly like, how do you decide? I don't know. You just don't know, do you? I actually went out in one the other day and they're bloody fast, and this works 600 bhp.
But a lot of people think that because of his age, he will let off the
No,
accelerator.
no,
He doesn't.
He doesn't. He don't
doesn't.
let off.
He hangs in there
When-
right up.
When I'm on the track, I'm a hard man.
Yeah, he grits his teeth, puts his driving gloves on, and that's it. He gets down to business.
So what's it been like then, Arthur? Like, you do know the videos had probably, I reckon, about 20 million views on Facebook.
I know, I just couldn't believe it. Ricky, you're a magician. You know? You are a magician, and I just couldn't believe it. I was so impressed.
Yeah, no,
So
but
impressed.
it was a brilliant video though, wasn't it?
It was. It was so well. You put a lot of time and effort into it,
Yeah, no, I did.
and
Yeah,
it paid. It
Yeah,
really
no,
came
genuinely,
out.
yeah.
A lot of people were saying, I think, on the comments that I hope I'm like that when I get to his age. But
Yeah.
what they don't realise is he's always been like this. So it will be like that for you as well.
Yeah.
You know, if you're into cars, you're into cars. It doesn't just turn off.
yeah.
You know, when you get your free bus pass, you know, you got to just keep getting a bigger turbos. What can I say?
Well, I'm looking forward to Santa Pod.
Oh, you're gonna hit something for
You
Joe?
and
I'm
Santa
going to hit
Pod.
Santa. I was very disappointed with my two-wheel drive M135i because it just slipped and I just couldn't get a decent run. Four-wheel drive. Oh.
Yeah.
Nice seeing you again, Arthur. And yeah, definitely video coming soon, man. Please, when you get the car done, get in contact. Well, I'll probably be on to you.
Well, Nick has got a picture, have you, of the turbo that's going to go in it, or like the turbo that's going to go in it?
Yeah, but
It's,
it's secret, Father.
it's-
It's secret. You can't show anyone.
Yeah, we've got sort of
But it
preliminary
is huge.
pictures,
Project
but
X.
it's absolutely
Project
massive,
X.
the turbo.
Yeah.
I think it's as big
Big
as the
turbo,
engine.
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, yeah, I'll be back down soon. Nice to see you again as well, Nick.
And you, mate.
And yeah, I'll give you a shout, man. See ya.
Excellent, Ricky.
So that was Nick and Arthur. A real funny relationship these two have got. But some epic videos coming to the channel. I mean, a 600 bhp Golf R, 1000 bhp RS6. Really can't wait to capture this on camera. You know, similar power to weight ratio. Definitely, I want you guys to vote and decide who you think is going to win the race. I'm definitely going to make sure to capture this one on camera. I'm going to stress to you guys this time, please can you subscribe to the channel. A lot of effort does go into producing these videos. If you're new, please subscribe. And if you're a long-term watcher and you enjoy my videos, please just make a YouTube account and just subscribe. Because I know what it's like to just go into a YouTube channel and just watch the videos. But please, man, just make a YouTube account, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification button, and these are the things that are going to help me bring you guys more content, because I want to keep bringing you content, but I need you guys to subscribe so I know to make more. So yeah, as normal, like, share and subscribe, and I will see you soon. Thank you for watching. Bye.
What was that?
His tooth fell out the other day.
Yeah,
No.
I was eating ice cream. Would you believe it? Ice
Of
cream.
all things, ice cream.
And it had these little chocolate chips in there, and of course they were frozen with the ice cream, and they were hard. So I bit on this. Look,
Yeah. So I googled.
this is terrible.
I googled the strongest glue that you can get. It's like some super extreme something or other, and he's going to super glue the tooth back in. You know.
You're sick, dude.
Who needs a dentist?
Yeah, but seriously, I did do that. I did do it. It was actually some glue for your pipes, wasn't it?
Yeah.
For upstairs. But we're going to use it on his teeth.
And it's much cheaper than going to the dentist.
Yeah, it's cheaper. You want to spend your money on your car, not your teeth. There you
You're
go.
funny.
Lessons we learned then.